seems this Kenyan lady is the weapon formed against Cubana chief priest. Because tell me why. It seems every Eke market day, she's out there making a video. She's out there dragging him. She's telling him how this child eats so much, that Kenyans do not eat like that, that this is how Nigerians eat, just the same way Cubana eats. And in as much as we felt like, okay, this issue would have been done a long time ago, Cubana would have just said, okay, I mean, it's just paternity test, it's just DNA, and get it over with. But no, Cubana said no. He's going to take another route. And so he went to Kenya and he filed a lawsuit against her and said she's defaming his name. She's calling him out for things that he did not do. And trust Helen now. She came out and posted and said she will keep calling him, that she will never stop calling him. But my problem in all of this is, when you got pregnant for Cubana, you went to his DM. You said, oh, Cubana, I'm pregnant, oh, what name do we call the child? And he kept denying you. He said, I don't have any business with you. I don't know you. How did you get my number? He kept saying things like that. But you went ahead to keep the baby for 9 months. And when you gave birth, you went to his DM again and he said, oh, I've given birth, oh. What name do we call this child? I need money to buy things. I need money for this. And he still did not answer you. And you kept, you kept going back and forth. What if Cubana did not have money? What if it was just a broke Nigerian or a broke Kenyan man? Would she have continued, calling him out and asking for money? In as much as I love the fact that she's consistent about all of this, I still feel like she's on the wrong on her own end. Because tell me why this person right from the beginning has told you, I do not want this child. I do not know you. And you went ahead to keep the child and you're dragging him. Because it's obvious that she wants Cubana's money. And Cubana do not want to share his money. So he sued her for defamation. So she came out to say, listen, Pascal Kechiku, I gave you 2 years down the line. Come for DNA test and you refused. I mean, you kept this child for 2 years. Don't forget, when this child was in your tummy, he refused you and refused the child. Yet you had to keep this child for 2 years and now you're complaining. And she said she doesn't care who he is, that she will not let him go scot-free as long as he's coming to, Kenya to do the... he sued her in Kenya. There's no way he's going to bribe, Kenyans or Kenyan judge and all of that. But Cubana has been quiet. I mean, I love the fact that the wife has been quiet too, because some people are like, oh, why would Cubana's wife not come and talk? Talk for what? Was she there when Cubana went to Kenya? Was she there when Cubana was exchanging number? And again, this same lady is just very funny, because if the man doesn't want to take, he doesn't want to take responsibility. This child is your child. Why not just take responsibility? Because you wanted to keep the child. If you didn't want to, when he was rejecting you, you would have said, okay, I don't need to keep this child. Let me just, do what you have to do. But you kept this child and now you're complaining. I'm sure there are a lot of single mothers out there that have been taking care of their children irrespectful of the way the father has behaved. So if you love your child, you take care of your child. But what is funny in this matter is, if you take a very close look at this lady and take a look at Cubana, they actually look alike. Oh. So this child now is now like, the child is just in between. Looks like the mother and looks like the father. But in my opinion, I'm just happy that in as much as Cubana did not come out to say, okay, let's do a DNA test as hot as it was, the fact that he has taken it to a court, I mean, it is very possible. In fact, 99% possible that a paternity test will be done. And if this woman is at fault, trust Nigerians to drag her. And if Cubana, on the other hand, is really the father, another dragging. Because tell me why you would deny a child that looks so much like you, and you've done DNA test, and this child is your own. Nigerians will drag this man. And again, the DPA family clinic, law family clinic in Kenya has decided to, help this lady. And they came out on Facebook and they posted, Cubana chief priest has sued the Kenyan lady that accused him. He sued her in Kenya. God wants to help the lady and the child. Hence, Cubana chief priest willingly submitted himself to jurisdiction. Wonders never cease. Of course, in the surface, it may appear that CCP is bold and confident. But remember this post. It is his biggest miscalculation, because any paternity test will likely show he's the father. The lady's biggest obstacle was that she was afraid to come to Nigeria to sue. Now that the problem has been solved, DPA Kenya will help the child. Well, let's see how this case unfolds. But then again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think this woman is like overreacting because, I mean, she kept the child for that long in as much as she was being denied? Or do you think it's a good thing that, I mean, the case has been taken to a court and it will be judged appropriately? My name is PG and I will see you in my next video.